Three Zeppelin blimps suddenly appeared over the sky of Madrid, Spain. As people stared up, completely confused, the doors of all three blimps opened at the same time. But instead of bombs, what fell from the sky was piles and piles of cash.
Los dirigibles estarán programados para acudir a unas coordenadas GPS y solamente cuando lleguen a ellas abrirán sus compuertas. En total soltaremos 140 millones de euros.
And the people behind this money drop didn't feel even a little bit of regret, because what came next was an even crazier plan. They wanted to become modern-day Robin Hoods, to challenge a country controlled by capital and bureaucracy. While the entire crowd was going wild, grabbing cash, a huge screen in the plaza suddenly lit up, showing a mask that everyone in this city would never forget, the Dali mask. The cheering stopped instantly. The entire crowd fell silent. It felt like everyone was waiting for something, even though they didn't know exactly what. When the mask was finally removed, the face underneath was revealed. The professor, the mastermind behind the Royal Mint heist 3 years ago. He told the public that one of his crew members, Rio, had been illegally captured by the authorities, secretly detained in an unknown location, and tortured. He demanded Rio's immediate release, and as a self-proclaimed defender of the law, he openly challenged the government.
Vamos a robar a lo grande.
With his gentlemanly appearance and dangerously persuasive words, the professor instantly won over the public. And through his actions, people finally realized what they had been waiting for. They were waiting for someone brave enough to stand up to the bureaucrats and capital that oppressed them. And clearly, the professor was that person. When his speech ended, all of Madrid came to a complete standstill. Meanwhile, his old enemy, Colonel Prieto from the intelligence agency, was absolutely furious after hearing the professor had resurfaced. He knew the professor was deliberately creating chaos to launch another massive heist. To stop his plan, Prieto immediately activated the highest security level and ordered the military to enter Madrid, protecting all banks and key institutions. What he didn't realize was that this move was already part of the professor's plan, because the professor's crew had already disguised themselves as soldiers, waiting for his signal. At the same time, the professor and Raquel were secretly listening in on all military communications. To make that possible, 3 weeks earlier, the professor had hired top-tier hackers in Pakistan. These hackers didn't just break into the Ministry of Defense's servers and every police officer's phone. They even secured partial control over satellites. That gave the professor a massive advantage in gathering intelligence. Soon enough, he intercepted the Ministry of Defense's orders assigning protection targets to each unit. When he confirmed that the Bank of Spain was being guarded by the paratrooper brigade, he immediately passed the information to the crew. After receiving the message, Palermo took command and launched the operation.
Somos el primer pelotón de la sexta compañía de la BRIPAC. 1-6, BRIPAC.
Tenéis 17 minutos.
Tenemos 16 minutos 45 segundos. ¡Vamos!
BRIPAC!
After changing all vehicle markings, the crew moved out, posing as paratroopers from the 6th Company. They had only one